Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-October 2023, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. This is a very redundant reading. We'll go through it and we'll see what's what. But from first sight here, it's kind of like, what's going on here? So the Five of Cups, maybe going through some things, maybe trying to heal certain things from the past when it comes to something in particular here. There's a loss somewhere involved in this, but the energies are looking very positive at this time, so it's quite, starting off the reading, you get the Knight of Cups crossed by the Fool. So your heart is open, your energy is open in a particular direction. In your focus here, the Four of Wands, that's commitment. In the recent past, the Eight of Wands, energy exchange, that's looking to be good, looking to be positive. So there's something positive coming through, but what's being experienced is a lot of grief, pain, loss. So it's like, okay. In your strength there, the Chariot, I mean, that's the universe kind of trying to show you things, kind of trying to guide you through this. I feel like you're paying attention. In the immediate future, the Ace of Wands, someone wants to do something about something. Supporting this reading, the Five of Pentacles. Again, an energy of loss, an energy of the past. Something happened that was lost. I don't know. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the King of Cups. That's a lot of love there. In your hopes and fears, the Page of Pentacles. You're looking like you're learning something out of this. I don't know what exactly for now, but you're learning something, or you want to learn something out of this. For the potential outcome, the King of Wands. That's possibly an energy you're dealing with. They're looking good in their energy. So far, so nothing to worry about, and well, unless you look at the actual energies that are at play. But let's clarify. Let's see what the hell is going on here. Hold on. And these two flew out. Facing me, so I kept those. Alright, so you got the King of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. So this King of Wands character, whoever they are, which I feel like they're tied up to this somehow, or to what you're experiencing right now. They're looking like they're tied up to a past story. There's a lot of trauma there. There's a lot of things to heal in that story. You're giving me a sense that partly what you thought about them was kind of off, was kind of wrong. Like you made this idea that they're this, they're that, they're the other, and they were not all of that, or something like that. Where you're kind of flipping a page into something. You either see them in a different light, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But you're showing me that all of that was formed on what you perceive them to be was possibly false. It was possibly based on your own traumas, your own interpretation of things, you know? Whereas now you're kind of giving me a sense of a brand new beginning in this story. So possibly acknowledging that you may have of told yourself things that weren't necessarily true in this whole story. Let's do the Knight of Cups. Dude, how are you doing this? Okay. For the Knight of Cups, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, the Devil. Well, right now you're giving me a sense that you're giving your energy, especially your love energy from your heart, you're giving it in a direction. It's very weird because you're giving it into this direction that you think, okay, this is where my heart belongs, but when it comes back, it's coming back distorted. It's coming back unhealthy. You're giving it not unhealthy. You're giving it, straightforward. Like, this is where I want to give my heart to. But when it's coming back, it doesn't feel great. So I don't know what the hell that is. But let's do the Fool. The Temperance card, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups. There's a lot of, you're kind of showing me your higher self, and you're showing me you're in a very, very good open space, especially in your heart. But you've worked a lot to get to this space, You've worked a lot to get here. And it's kind of like you're finally in that emotional balanced space within yourself. Which is kind of odd that it overlaps the energy of giving and seeing that what you get is not healthy and still choosing to give there. Interesting. Let's do the Four of Wands in your focus, the Strength card, the Knight of Cups, the Justice card. It could be a commitment, it could be a marriage for some of you where you're trying to make it work. It's like, no, even though it's coming in unhealthy and I go through shit, we're going to make it work. Make what work? I see your intention. Again, I see your energy shooting your energy from your heart to this in a perfect way. And it's like, yay, of course. Work with this, yeah. But when it comes back as something that doesn't feel great, you don't have anything to work with there because it's like, it's icky. That's where I'm not getting it, No, we got to make this work. But is it? Or, well, it takes time. Like a whole lifetime of misery? Or, I don't know. Man. Because one energy seems very clear, you finally cleansed and your heart is right there balanced. And it's like, yay, I made it. And then you're given a direction that's not necessarily the greatest. I don't know if it's a marriage or it does show up in the form of a commitment. That could be even friendship or someone you work with or who the hell knows. So it doesn't have to be that one for you. Let's do the Eight of Wands in the recent past. The Ace of Wands, the Hermit, the Ten of Swords. See, because you used to have energy exchange, not only in a direction, but in general, that was more healthy, more healing. In the past, it shows up as, yeah, I'm feeling intuitively that this is good for me, that's good for me, and it was. But that's all done. You're giving me a sense of, I'm not doing that anymore. So how the hell do you get from that into, oh, let me give to something that's not healthy, that's bringing me back unhealthy? How the hell does that happen? Ironically, through the energy of, I'm finally balanced. Okay. Let's do the Chariot. In your strength. The Sun, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups. The universe is definitely trying to guide you towards your happiness, to show you the way, to help you out on your way to happiness, actually. But it feels like you've got some bumps in the road. I would say this is one of those bumps, where you identify, hey, if I give from honest energy and open energy and pure energy of love, and I get back crap, what do I do with that? Let me figure that one out. I feel like this would be one of the bumps. You're definitely heading in a good direction here where you will find happiness, the happiness you're looking for, especially when it comes to where do I share my heart, where do I put it, you know? You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there to where it fits perfectly. Let's do the Ace of Wands. In the immediate future, you get the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, somebody wants to do something about something. Ooh, if this is you trying to open up some energies in a particular direction, that particular direction almost seems to be, I'm not going to say they're busy because that's lame. Let's say unavailable. But it feels like they're using this as an excuse. It feels like they're coming through with some sort of a response to this as, hey, I'm doing me, I'm not interested in interacting with energies outside of me. And to some extent, that's true. I see them doing that. But I also see them using that as an excuse to not respond to this, you know? Because it stresses them out. Why would it stress me out if I were to say, hey, I'm not available right now, I need some time for myself? You know, and then you go, and then I stress out. Ooh, where'd Taurus go? What happened? You know, it doesn't make sense. So, okay, let's do the Five of Pentacles in the supportive energies. The Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. There's been effort put into this situation, especially into this commitment. There's been, you know, there's a lot of emphasis on, oh, but there's history here, or I put in a lot of energy in here. I can't give it up just like that. Okay, but it sucks for you. It ruins you. It sucks you dry. What are you going to do? No, because there's history. It's okay if it sucks me dry. It's okay if I'm not happy. We have history. So there's a lot of emphasis on that for some reason in this particular situation, where in all reality, things are looking like they're up in the air. Nothing is really established here. It does carry a lot of energy of loss over it already, this situation, because again, it's like harming yourself. You're doing something to yourself that your higher self is like, stop doing that. What the hell are you doing? Don't give in a situation that comes back to freaking come at you and bite you in the ass, you know? But you keep on doing it. And it's not like you're doing it on purpose and you're doing it consciously. You're probably not even aware that it's happening to this extent. Let's do the King of Cups and the hidden energies. For the King of Cups, you get the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the World card. Beautiful energies here. Whoever is participating in this, and that's the thing, because they don't want to send distorted love and unhealthy energies towards you. That's not their intention. The thing is, they wrap that intention up. They close that cycle off where it was shown up as genuine, as a response, love to love, you know, kind of a response. For some reason, they're not there anymore. They're in a place of unhealthy. I don't know why. I don't know what got them in there. Something of theirs, possibly. You know? I don't know. It was good. It was good at some point. That's kind of what's being confirmed here. But that cycle is closed. Where when it's coming back not that good. Let me do the Page of Pentacles. In your hopes and fears. The Star, the Tower, the Empress. You're a little scared of what you want here. There's something that you really desire and it scares you. It terrifies you. It could have to do with a particular person there. You're terrified by it. I don't see you necessarily. I see you realizing that. I see you getting in that little bit of an aha moment of, oh, this scares the shit out of me, actually. What could be scary about it? I don't know. Maybe that they won't respond to you, to how you feel. Maybe that, who the hell knows? Maybe they will and then they'll leave, or you leave, or there's a multitude of possibilities in being scared. Quite terrified, actually. But it's something that you really, really desire here. And this is that little bit of realization over that. Let me do the King of Wands. The Death card, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. This situation from the past, whatever it was, it's looking like it's dead and buried. But someone's trying to reach from, the ground out, being like, hey, I'm alive, I'm alive. I don't know, because it looks like things are still moving somehow. I don't know if you're seeing those things moving. I don't know if you're making those things move. I have no idea. But it looks like a situation that looks like it's way gone. It's starting to make some commotion again. And again, I don't know who's moving, who's making that commotion, but someone is. All right, let's see what the universe has to close it off. It has Juno. Alright. It has my baby girl. The Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Lovers. Yes, something's not done. Something is done physically, where it's like, okay, it's in the past, fuck it. We don't even need to think about it anymore because it's done. It's not really done. It's something that's quite important to you. It was never closed off. It created a lot of pain that wasn't healed. As long as that pain is still there and kicking, you can say all you want. I don't care for it. I don't want it. It's gone. It's not done. It's a pretty important connection in your life. It was, still is, always will be. It's just a matter of, because you seem very disconnected to the pain that it caused, which that wasn't the point of this connection to begin with. The point was for, yes, pain is here, but for this pain to be healed on your side. Just like any other connection in our lives, just this one seems to be affecting you quite a lot, to the point of not even wanting to give it a second thought, So I don't know what the hell is going on here, but there's some things that you may want to take a look at. Let me do the Native Spirit Oracle card. And you get Wounded Healer. Whoa, that's a big one. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Card meaning healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Your native spirit wants you to know the wounded healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived, or those who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you've overcome. The journey. List each of your wounds or challenges from the past. Then next to each one, write down what came out of that situation that was of benefit. Additionally, repeat again and again. I'm a healer and I'm healed. So be it. Interesting. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.